What's going on, guys? It's your boy CNB, back in the building, back with another video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop a new vid. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it real quick. So, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this article. And it says Andre Ward feels Wilder should not do a trilogy. I've seen some people make videos about Andre Ward's comments. Some of them agree, some of them disagree, some of them really disagree with Andre Ward. But I'm inclined to agree with Andre Ward. I'm looking at the title. I can see why people would not be inclined to agree with him. But after reading the article, I got to say that I agree with Andre Ward on this one. And this is why. I'm going to read some of this article here, some of the stuff that he says. Okay, he's talking about Wilder now. These type of things can happen to anybody, but they oftentimes happen to guys who exclusively depend on one thing, and we know what that is for Deontay Wilder, and that's his power. And I guess he's talking about his right hand, of course. He's building his whole reputation, his whole foundation on fear. When you have that kind of reputation and when you have all these knockouts, sometimes your team can become enamored with you instead of challenging you and saying, son, you may fire me, but I'm going to point out every flaw you have, because one day we're going to face a guy who's not going to follow the script. And basically he said Tyson Fury did not follow the script, and oftentimes for a puncher, the fall is abrupt, and we saw that. Now he says he don't believe Wilder is going to exercise that rematch clause. Now on that part I disagree. I think Wilder will exercise his rematch clause. He has 30 days, of course. I don't think he should take that fight right away. I honestly don't think he should. I think he will, but I don't think he should. And I think Andre Ward's right about that. Because now you're going to have to go back to the drawing board. You're going to have to do the same thing. I would think, I would do this. I would do the same thing that Jarrett Hurd did. He turned down that fight with J-Rock, and he went back to the beginning, back to basics. Like I said, putting some more tools in his arsenal. Just not standing there trading punches, which we know that was Jarrett Hurd's thing, sitting there trading punches, taking a lot of punishment, and he ran into the wrong guy. And the same for Wilder. You know, you have your right hand, you depended on that right hand, and it let you down in this fight. Because Tyson Fury was highly skilled, he was bigger than you, he looked stronger than you that night. I wouldn't jump into that fight right away. I really wouldn't if I was Deontay Wilder. You know, I take some humble pie, go back to the beginning, learn some things that you don't know, some things that you neglect. Be ready this time. Be ready, because if you go in there with the same game plan, you know, you're gonna lose again. So I do agree with Andre Ward. And like I said, I've seen a lot of people that disagree with Andre Ward. You know, they had some pretty bad things to say, but I gotta agree here, man. You have to use your head. You have to be smart. I understand boxing, the sport of boxing can be emotional. It's an emotional sport, especially when you're on top and all of a sudden, you know, you lose it all. But you have to use your head. You have to be strategic in your thinking. And I think Wilder should go back to the beginning, start over, change his whole style up so he doesn't have to depend just on your right hand. You always want a plan B. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, like I said, some people disagree, but you know, that's their opinion, and this is mine. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, guys. Do you agree with Andre Ward, or do you disagree? It's the CMB. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.